lonely. Okay, so today is pull-ups day. Trying to find a comfortable way to get in screen here. So I'm gonna do some pull-ups. I didn't get to do any earlier today because I was kind of rushed and didn't want to take the time. So I'm going to. My main goal is to make sure my muscles get fatigued. So I'm going to do as many pull-ups in a row as I can do right now. That'll get my muscles good and tired. If I have a little bit more energy here in a few minutes, I may do another set, but I'm going to start off with just this set. So here we go. I get the old muscles tired. So far the workout's going pretty good. I'm going to check the schedule and see what's in store for tomorrow. I got my stack of cards here. I think I did 12 there, if I remember right. Empty delt. Oh, my favorite. This will be the equivalent of a rest day tomorrow. It's an isolation exercise where I just work only my deltoid muscles, which are, there's a frontal deltoid muscle, a middle one, and a rear one. That's I think they call it the anterior. And the rear one pulls your arm back like this. The frontal deltoid pushes your arm forward, and your middle deltoid raises your arm up. And when I talk about your arm, it mainly moves your humerus, this bone here. So it doesn't move your shoulder, it just moves from your shoulder to your elbow. It moves that bone different directions. And what moves your shoulder are some other muscles, a combination of muscles. There's some your rotator cuff muscles, which are kind of stabilizers, but they help your arm rotate also. And then your pec muscles and some of your trapezius muscles on your scapula. And but anyways, tomorrow is delt flies, middle deltoid specifically. So I'll basically spend a large portion of the day flapping my wings. I'll show you what a delt fly is. And this one tomorrow will be empty delt flies. It's going to be basically the equivalent of a rest day. But a delt fly, you just take your arm and just raise it up here and down. That's a fly. And sometimes it helps if you actually have weight in your hands. it helps to lean forward just a little bit as you're doing it, and you just come out, and that really targets that muscle. But yeah, tomorrow I'll just do a whole bunch of those, and by the end of the day my shoulders will be super tired, just those muscles specifically. And then I think after that is maybe some technique movements and stuff, so not really working out your muscles so much as muscle memory and training your mind. Anyways, I'm going to do another pull-up or two if I can manage it. So today was pull-ups day. That got me breathing pretty good. Pull-ups are so tough. I don't know why. For me, I need to do more of them. I mean, I can sit down and do 30 push-ups at once, but pull-ups, just, I don't know why they're so hard for me. I mean, I can do one really well and have a lot of control and stuff, but they wear me out fast. Anyways. I guess the old muscle's burning, but it's fun. So that I may do another one or two before I go to bed, but just so you get the idea of today's workout. Main goal is just to get the muscles tired, and if your muscles recover pretty quickly and you feel like you can do a few more, do them, because it'll only help unless, of course, you overdo it and tear a muscle or something like that. But most of the time you can feel like an injury like that coming on, so I usually don't worry about it too much. Your body can do 40% more than what your mind lets it do in a lot of cases. Your mind will shut you down and make you think that you can't go anymore, but really your body can do a whole lot more. And that becomes evident in a lot of emergency situations where your adrenaline kicks in and your mind forgets about those barriers and you can do all kinds of cool stuff. But that's something I like to keep in mind when I'm working out. I can do more. Even when I feel like I can't go anymore, you can always do more. So that little trick will enable you to push past your limits sometimes, and you can just get a little bit more bang for your buck. My hardtack is not finished yet. It's been going for like 3 or 4 hours now. I don't know if I did something wrong or what. Maybe the lack of salt has affected the composition of the stuff. They're still, I mean, they're getting a little bit harder, but not the texture that I'm after yet. So I've tried turning up the temperature 10 degrees. I think I'm going to bump it up to 200. Right now it's at 180. I'm bumping it up to 200. Maybe I'll get a little bit quicker result that way. It smells just delicious. Oh, these look so good. I need to make a bunch more. Hopefully they turn out good. I'm mad I forgot the salt. Check this out with the oven light on. I don't know. It looks too shiny to be fully cooked yet. I think it still has a little ways to go before it can actually be removed from the pan. I may have to stick them in the fridge or something. I don't know. So I'll wait and see. I don't want to wait too much longer because it's about my bedtime, but hopefully it turns out good. If I'm lucky. I'm excited. I love hardtack. I'll bundle it up in this paper in little individual envelopes for each. I don't know if you call it like a brick of hardtack or like a bar, kind of like a snack bar, but I do mine a little bit bigger. And hopefully, anyways, it's just a lot of fun. I feel like an old timer back in the olden days. Anyways, that's about all I got for right now. I'll get back to you when this hardtack is done. Hopefully it's not a huge failure.